Hey guys, it's Carrie Ann and look what arrived. The next delivery from my Disney Treasures box, the Ever After Castle. I recently heard that Funko is discontinuing the Disney Treasure box. So this, and I have one more delivery and then they won't be sending them out anymore, which is, I guess, kind of bittersweet. But for me, actually, I thought the snowflake one was the last one. So this is kind of a bonus for me. So I'm really excited. So I haven't opened it yet. Ta-da! This first layer that has the patch and pin. So a great patch, Beauty and the Beast, Luminaire, yeah, am I pronouncing right? Luminaire, the candelabra. I don't mind that, it's a nice one. And the pin, Donald and Daisy. I'm not really a fan of Donald Duck and Daisy, so put that one to the side. And then inside. Dun. Wow! Alright. It's hard to not look. As per usual, you have your own sort of clean, unstuck version of the sticker on the outside of the box. I like the design of them. I've kept them all. I haven't stuck them on anything. Then here we've got, oh look! Pocket Pop! Lady and the Tramp! I like the Pocket Pops, but I could do without the keychain portion. And even if I take it off, they're still gonna have this little thing in their heads. Just need some spaghetti. I do like these tins. They're actually one of my favorite parts of these boxes. Disney World, if you go to Toontown, which I think they revamped or revamping, I can't remember, but you could walk through Mickey and Minnie's house, and that's sort of what you're seeing on the outside of the box. And if that wasn't clear enough, then the top makes it sort of clear what's probably inside. Only one though, and it is Minnie. And it's the vintage Minnie with her red polka dots and her hat. She can stand in front of Mickey's house. She could stand in front of her own house. I think I like the more retro style of the Mickey and Minnie. Kind of obsessions lately is the Cuphead game. Illustration style reminds me a lot of the vintage, Disney, so that's pretty fun. You know what? I didn't get a sheet that talks about each piece and what the next month is, so I don't know if that's because it didn't get included, so that kind of is disappointing. But then the final piece, and look, it's a double pop. Ariel and Eric from their wedding, A Little Mermaid. I do like that these double pop boxes, I always having these like backdrop for the characters. Ariel in her wedding dress. I do like they got this little clear veil on her. But it has this weird line on it, which looks odd. And Eric in his dashing uniform. I don't know, I feel like I'm not really saying too much about this. I don't know, of all of the boxes the Disney Treasure boxes I've received, I think this one is a little disappointing. Well, one, I didn't get my sheet of paper that talks about all the pieces that are in it, and just the items themselves. I don't know, was a little disappointed. I think of all of these, the only thing, which is unusual, usually there's one thing that I'm not a fan of and everything else I'm a fan of, but I have to say this box is more the reverse. There's only one thing I'm really a fan of, and I have to say it's the vintage Minnie in the tin, and everything else is, I'm sure the kids will like it. It feels like it wasn't put together all that well. So I'm kind of disappointed with that. The idea that Disney will be selling these in park, in stores, I'm not quite sure how I feel about that either. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure there's one more box that's coming. I guess that's about it. You can find me here on Tuesdays talking about products that may interest you or your family. And then on Fridays I'm talking about fun family activities. Collecting could certainly be one of those things that I know was an activity we like to do as a family. But I'm also here talking books for kids, family travel, and other fun family stuff. So don't forget to subscribe so you know when the next video is published. Until next time, ciao!